Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. In this video we'll be discussing how a positive outlook on life and an optimistic outlook on life can drastically change your life. I'll be dividing this video into two main parts, so skip to this time if you want to go straight to optimism, but first let's get into positivity. Let's begin. So positivity is one of the hardest mindset techniques to get right because you need to be able to influence your subconscious mind to be able to stop all the negative emotions and feelings from penetrating it. So what is positivity exactly? Well, there's no exact definition for what it is. How I would put it is the state of mind where one only feels emotions and thoughts that are affecting their life in a good way. So how do you stay positive throughout the day? First off, it's not that easy. It's going to take a while for your mind to be trained enough so that you can always stay on the bright side of things. But here are my top 3 techniques so you can start that training right now. You should do this every single day and you will notice some drastic changes in no time. Number 1, gratitude journaling. So how this one works is you need to get something you can write on. It can be a piece of paper, a diary, or just the notes app on your phone. It really doesn't matter. You just need to be able to write down 2 things that you're grateful for every single day. Now, don't make these 2 things obvious like I love my family, because everyone loves their family. It's just the way it is. You need to be able to focus on the small things in life. For example, I am grateful that my friend picked up my pen when I dropped it on the floor. That's a good example of a small thing in life that can just make you happy. You need to be able to focus on those small things in life so that you improve your mood overall. Once you start noticing these little things scattered throughout your day that just make you happier, your mind just automatically can see like, this makes me happy, and your mood just increases and you just become an overall happier and more positive person. I personally have done the gratitude journaling for quite a while now, and I realized that throughout the day I start noticing all these small things that are making my mood so much better, and I just smile more often and it's just amazing. This one is my top one that I would recommend. Okay, number 2, practice positive self-talk. This one a lot of people will find a little bit silly and odd, but it does actually work. When you talk to your mind in a positive way, your brain just starts thinking better. For example, what I like to do is before I face a daunting task, I say, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this to myself on repeat, and then eventually your brain just thinks, yes, I can do this, and you go out and do it, and it's all just great, and you feel so much happier. You don't only need to do this to motivate yourself, but you can also do it to talk to yourself in a more positive way, and then your brain starts to believe these positive things, and then it's something just switches and your brain becomes more positive. If you keep on doing this, don't say, I can't do this, how am I going to do this? You need to say, yes, I can do this, I'm a positive person, and then your brain believes it and it actually happens. There's no like explanation for how this works, but it just does somehow. Your brain like listens to you and then it happens, and you switch your mindset from a negative person to a positive person if you believe that you are that positive person. Okay, my third and final point for positivity. Talk with positive people. A lot of people overlook this, but when you look at your friend group, you can see how these people affect you. As a lot of people say, you are the sum of the top 5 people you hang out with. So if those top 5 people are dragging you down, you need to get out of there ASAP. I know it's very, very hard, especially in school, but don't think how they're going to react negatively to what you're going to say to them. Think about how your life will change for the better without them in it. I see so many people in my school, especially new kids, who come in and they hang out with the wrong people who negatively impact them. And then those new kids change into one of those negative, sad, and depressed people who just continues to negatively influence the rest of our school environment. I hate to see this, and it really breaks my heart because these people could have so much more potential if they hung out with the right people, hung out with people who motivate them, people who bring them to higher spirits, people who influence them to become a better person tomorrow. You need to think about your friend group. think about the top 5 people who you hang out with on a daily basis and think how they affect your life. Be honest with yourself. Think truly, are these people helping me, or are these people just bringing me down and making me more sad? Do I feel happy when I hang around these people, or do I feel sad, depressed, and lonely when I hang out with these people? If you're happy, make sure to stay with these people, stay with positive people who bring you up. If you're sad, try and get rid of them as fast as you can. It's super hard, but it's worth it once you actually do it. Alright, so you've learned about positivity. Now it's time to learn about optimism. I'm going to keep this one a little bit short since I'm running out of time, but this is just such an important topic I have to mention it. Optimism is really important, just as important as positivity. It's hard to explain, but this is my best example for how I can explain it. So, an example of what a pessimistic person, someone who isn't optimistic, would say is, what if I fail? What if I lose? What if I don't succeed? But then switch this question to, what if I succeed? What if I win? What if I make it? What if I actually make it? This will automatically switch your brain to think more positively. So next time you're facing a daunting task, don't say, what if I fail? Say, what if I succeed? And this automatically makes your brain think more positively, and there's a higher chance that you're actually going to make it. Alright, and with that, I would like to end this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and leave a comment of any other video ideas you might have. You can do it. Peace.